right, bye. Nice. Nate is there. Just got off the phone with Nate from the Cordelia Gun Exchange out in Fairfield. He was the one that actually helped me find this gun, okay? It's a Shadow Systems MR920. It is part of actually the Glock ban. I didn't really realize that when this was like the gun I wanted. It was very hard to find. It's after the 1st of January 1st, 2026, gun stores can't order it in. They actually can't like sell them out of the store. I think it's like June 1st, 2026. When I started this whole gun escapade, I did it very late in the year. It was like the end of December. I had to call around multiple places where we're going. They didn't have any MR920s, any Shadow Systems, anything. Because it's basically a Glock 19 clone. It takes all the same parts, stuff like that, and that is part of the ban, California's game. Yeah, I had to call. He took my name and my number down. 3 days later, he gives me a call. Hey, it's Nate. We just got one in. We're gonna hold it for you. So they make like 2 different, or maybe like 3. I know there's like a tan version, but they have one with like a bronze barrel. So it's like black and it looks like it's like rose gold on the like inside. That's the one that they had. So I was like, at the time, I was like bumming it at home. I had to like get my life together and go down there. He was able to take care of everything like right before closing. Cordelia Gun Exchange, like it was so easy. It was so easy to like get in there and ask all the dumbass questions. They were so nice about everything because it is slightly like intimidating. Like I don't know shit about guns. I know about the gun that I'm getting, but like I really don't know shit about guns. Going in there and just kind of being like, oh God, it's like kind of, you know, overwhelming and stuff. But they made it easy, cracking jokes the whole time. Like Nate was awesome. When I called yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna come tomorrow and, you know, hopefully maybe I can like get some content and footage of like picking up the gun. And I was like, is Nate gonna be there? The guy that was on the phone was like, hopefully, I don't know, he's not here today. Hopefully he'll be here tomorrow. So that's awesome. That I called and he's there. It's very exciting. I think pull for me was seeing a straight line and then lining up and executing, you know, like seeing the floor, seeing the pattern. It's very similar to jumping horses. You have to know what straight is. You got to know your pace. You got to be so focused. This is like that next step of like focus with a loud noise. You know, it's scary. Like people are like, wow, like yeah, shooting guns is fun, but it's like, it gives you that adrenaline spike and being able to handle that. For me, that's something that I really wanted to learn and like imprint on it, and also to help my eyesight. And it's a skill that you can like use to like protect yourself. But I don't know, that's not really like, that's not really what I was thinking, I guess, when I wanted to get into it. I was like, I want to compete, I want to win, I want to get good at something and like apply it, really do it. So I had to get like my firearms safety certificate. I went to like Sportsman's Warehouse or whatever and got it. I went to go pay for it up at the front and the guy was like, oh, it's so sad. There's so many women that have to like get a gun and all that. And I was like, I'm doing this to compete. I don't know. I think that it's good to learn a skill and test yourself. That's like kind of my biggest reason, I guess, maybe why I'm getting into it. And it's about that time. I started pool like 2 years ago, and now I'm in a pool league, like on a team. The element of learning and applying, learn, apply. My brain is like kind of addicted to that type of thing. I like to fully submerge myself in something, get around the sport, but also get around the people. Knowing the people is how you know the game better. You want to understand everything that's not on paper too, like understanding like how to learn an industry, especially to like, I don't know shit about guns. I didn't grow up with guns. My parents were very no guns, no drugs, no alcohol, like none of that. It's like a whole new world. Getting into something that's completely new. It's kind of like when I got into MMA. I didn't know shit about fighting. I'd never even really watched it. You're gonna feel and you're gonna look dumb for a long time, you know, like, and you have to be like willing to like do that, you know, like when you learn something new, you gotta be willing to look foolish. What you gain on the other side of that, each skill that you learn gives you like a new filter on how to see the world around you, getting around certain people that think a certain way. One thing that's really big in the tactical world and the shooting world is safety. Safety, safety, safety. That's what these people are thinking of as safety. Even in the competition, like fun, like competing, I still have to make it home to my family. Safety first. Everything is about safety. In horses, like I'm very safety oriented with my students, with the horses and everything like that. But like in my regular life, I think that my risk management, I think because I like things that are like high octane things, my risk management can be a little bit shaky. I think this will also help me mature as an adult, you know, and just being much more concise. I was at a range one time with a friend and I was shooting and I had my hair out like a fucking irresponsible person. And like my hair's big, right? When I was shooting, one of the casings got stuck in my hair and it burned my scalp. I started shaking my head and my gun arm started moving and my friend was like, hey. And I think that scared me. That scared me because you have a real responsibility in your hand. Like this is not a game. You make one mistake and the consequences are just catastrophic. It's basically like getting hit by a ghost. You know, you're not gonna like dodge a bullet. You're not gonna stop it. Once it goes, it's there already. Once it goes, it's there already. I think for me, having a little bit of a more serious approach to life, maybe. I think that is a skill that I'm looking forward to sharpening and being able to trust myself. Now that I know how easy, I didn't shoot anyone, you know, that experience itself is like, damn, like you really gotta trust yourself and understand the responsibility of it because it is a serious thing. You know, these things take lives on purpose and on accident. You kind of gotta get that tightened up a little. The first couple times that I go to a range, like with Dwight, which is the gun, I'm going with somebody just to make sure that I have that in my DNA. Like the procedural side needs to be in my DNA. Like if I didn't have a friend in that situation where I'm shaking my head and the gun's fucking moving, and I didn't have somebody that was like, hey, like watch what you're doing, I could hurt somebody, I could hurt myself, and like that's not fun, especially when you're just trying to like blow and pew pew, you know, like I need to get that routine, that safety routine down. But I think once I do that, I'll be good to rock and roll. Like I called a bunch of places, like when I first, I'm gonna fucking do this. Let's do this. I found Second Amendment Firearms Academy. They're like based out of Fairfield. They service like the whole Bay Area and they work with tactical things, like police people train with them. They have a bunch of like safety certificates and classes and stuff like that. I called them. A really nice man named Doug answered the phone. I didn't even know really what I was asking. I was just like words, and he helped me kind of decipher down what I was trying to do. But I just told him my goals. Look, I'm trying to get into competitive shooting. I want to do it for real. So where do I start? What class? I'm looking at him. I don't have any idea. And he was like, first you need to like hone in what gun you like to shoot. Like first we need to get that going. He set me up with like a one-on-one with an instructor named Ryan. He was fucking great. And we shot like 20 different handguns. I show up. First we go over like grip. Like how do we use like a fake gun, you know, how to stand and like the basic, you know, stuff before we went, you know, live rounds or whatever. Ryan was awesome. Like I love talking to people that like know their shit. This person has their 10,000 hours in this, and he also competes. It's good to like be learning from someone that is doing the shit that you're trying to do. But we went through like every gun that they had there. It was like, yeah, like 20 different handguns. You know, he went over each one, why some people might like it, why people might not like it. And we're trying to basically try to narrow down the type of gun that I felt comfortable shooting, because that's something that's really fucking important. I learned guns that are a little bit more ideal for concealed carry, with that have like a shorter front end, is too much blow. It's too much. I don't like it. I don't like that. I like something that's like a little bit more, it's got a little bit more length to a little bit less recoil. And I didn't really know. I I knew that I like shooting 9mm, but I didn't know anything else beyond that. So he helped me like narrow it down. Originally, the gun that I chose was a SIG P320. It was like #1 by a mile, but like it wasn't even fucking close. Like the MR920 was like way down there. So that one in particular is banned at some ranges, specifically the Richmond one, because it's had incidents of like going off. You can't be having that, obviously, when you got hella people and hella guns and stuff like that. That one, man, the way that it felt in my hand, it was like, nothing else compared to it. He was like, okay, congratulations, like your 2 favorites were literally the 2 most expensive guns. So I was like, okay, perfect. That's like some horse people shit to do. After the like lesson, he told Doug which guns that I like. Doug sent me over some links of like where I could get them and stuff like that. That kind of started the hunt, the search for the MR920. There was a lot of people that had the CR920. It was like a DR and then an XR920. They just didn't have the one that I wanted. And so I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to like wait because there's a few different models that aren't California compliant. This is what I've been learning. It has a little pew pew on the end, like a, like it looks like a nozzle kind of on the end, and like you can't have that, I guess, in California. California's gay. People say that the gun thing is a very addictive thing. Once you get one, it's kind of like a tattoo. Like you'll get more. This gun was like $1,500, so I was like, I'm excited to like get going in it. Like there's a lot of good people in this industry. It's not what you think it is. It's a very misunderstood place, it seems, and I'm excited to be able to like share my journey in it, but also be able to maybe bring to light some aspects that the general public, I'm part of that right now. I'm part of the general public. I'm a civilian in this situation, as far as that, like really bring some awareness to like what the rules actually are, what the truths actually are, maybe entice other people to get into it, or other females. It is a male dominated space. I don't know, I find it to be a very interesting thing. I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. I'm very excited. All right. Turn my lights off. Oh, I'm in the lines, bitch. I'm in the lines. It's time. Oh, I don't even have this thing. Hold on. It's time. Oh, no. It's time. The moment we've all been waiting for. I think I need my license. I also need this, clearly, I'm hella organized. It fell on the floor and then Dino sat on it, so, you know. New firearm owner. Here we go. I can't even keep a paper together, but it's fine. Okay. Are you men ready to speech? And there's only one group of people in here, so I guess we're ready to rock and roll. All right, ID, keys. We're ready. We're set. We're going. And then maybe go really quick. How's it going? Okay. You care if we maybe like film a little? Buy one of these too. Nice. Gotta go super speed. That was burgers, or was that Naruto? Well, I guess I didn't put my head down, so it didn't really, I wasn't really zooming, I was halfway zooming. Like I wanted to do like maybe one where it's like kind of just like promo of like walking in, going over paperwork, getting the firearm out, and then that'll be kind of like B-roll, like cinematic, so it's not necessarily something that's like, you know. And then I do want to be able to like talk to you guys a little bit, if you're okay with that. Whatever you know, kind of need to do. And then I also wanted to like buy like this is kind of tight before I almost knocked it off the shelving. Oh, and then the Halosun thing. I don't know if it's okay for him to like film putting it on. Sweet.
Yeah, you showed me your Instagram, so you do some horse eventing stuff.
Yes, so that's what I do in my free time, kind of. Once I was able to kind of build that like hobby into a thing of like that's what I do full time, try to like make some money or some sort of something from what you like to do, you know.
Exactly.
I think that's
what I did.
Yeah, it's important, you know. When shit gets hard, you have to love it.
Yes.
There's no way you're gonna make it through without it.
That's basically California gun sales in a nutshell. When things get get difficult.
I ride anywhere between like 5 to 7 a day.
That's a lot of riding.
5 to 7 opportunities to die every day. You know, it's great. You know? Okay, I'm gonna put this maybe just like here for a second. And then maybe do you wanna get something of like coming in? Hey guys, we fucking made it. We made it to the Cordelia Gun Exchange out in Fairfield. I'm here to pick up Dwight, which is my Shadow Systems MR920. And yeah, we got a few cool people to talk to as well. They're gonna break down a little bit of what it's like to run a gun shop. And we're also gonna get to see a little bit of them being able to put the optic, the red dot on the gun, which I'm super excited about. But yeah, come on, let's go get it. And then I did leave. Do you need my ID still? Okay. Damn.
So what got you into the whole gun thing?
Well, I wanted to learn a new skill. Firearms has like always been something I was interested in, but it's like, it's kind of outside. Like I don't really know anybody. I didn't know anybody that did it really. I was like, okay, towards the end of the year, I was like, you know, I had some extra time because I get like 1 week off for the whole year. It's great. And so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do this. 2 years ago, I started playing pool. Now I do that competitively. And now I'm at a point where I don't have to spend as many hours, you know? So I was like, let's do it. And then I was like, oh shit, it's kind of expensive, you know? And I've just been like following like a bunch of pages and things like that. I mean, I don't know, I'm like a huge Rogan fan. And then he has on Colin Noir. He's really cool. He makes guns like breaking everything down like easier.
He simplifies things.
Yeah, and he's very like educated and knowledgeable. I like learning from people like that, you know, because you're like, I don't think they'll steer me wrong.
In this industry, like I've been doing this for, holy crap, 16 years. People are always like, I love your knowledge, you know so much, et cetera, et cetera. I have all of this knowledge, all this experience. I think I'm like a 4 out of 10. There's so much out there.
Yeah.
There's so much out there.
When I first started to kind of like add things and like watch YouTube stuff, I kind of got a little intimidated because it's so overwhelming kind of.
There's a lot out there.
There's a lot. There's a fucking lot. It's like what's on paper, and then you got to talk to the people to really understand the world that you're in, you know?
There's the theoretical and the practical, and then there's the actual theoretical and actual practical.
Yeah.
So we'll get you there.
Yeah.
We'll get you there.
I'll get there. I'll be pew-pewing in no time. Like a professional.
Yes, this is a good starter one. Glock 19 size, vastly upgraded over Glock 19. So when you're ready to step up to something a little more high speed, low drag.
Yeah, I was talking to somebody that they shoot competitively, and he's like, I'm Glock all the way. I was like, oh, is Glock versus like, cause the SIG was the first one. I think I was telling either you or Nate. I was like, oh, so in love with that one. I was like, oh, is it like iPhone versus Android kind of? Yeah, like SIG and Glock.
General rule of thought in the gun industry is you get what you pay for. Glock versus SIG versus Springfield versus Smith & Wesson, 6-1, half a dozen of another. What does it feel good in your hand?
That's what they were saying when I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And then they were like, why don't you just shoot a bunch and just see what you like, you know? It was super cool, yeah. And then he told me about each one and like why people might like this over that or whatever. And then we narrowed it down to like 10. And then we narrowed it down to like 3. This one was choice number 2. The SIG was the first one, but that like has some issues. So that's what he was saying too.
So all these guns came out and all these law enforcement departments got them under contract. Then SIG's like, oh crap, we need to modify something to make these even better. All these departments, you know, think about like Fairfield PD, Vacaville PD, Slough Sheriffs, saying, hey, I need to send back 600 guns and completely disarm my force. So they're not gonna do it. All the California stuff came out afterwards. We've had 0 issues with anything.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like, well, maybe I'll get one. But I was like, he was like, yeah, in like Richmond, that particular model is banned from there. And I was like,
just ban the guns.
Yeah, so I was like, maybe I don't start off with one like that.
What was the third choice?
I don't even remember. It was like SIG and then like
Shadow Systems.
Shadow Systems and then the third one.
Okay.
Yeah, far second. I was like, okay, it's a good thing to start with. It's a nice looking gun. It felt nice in my hand too. Yeah. It just had a little bit more, I think it was the grip. I think the grip was the main like thing where I was like, this feels amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. But you can modify that, right? Like, or kind of.
The cool thing about a Glock, which is the basic Glock Gen 4 clone, these are Legos. They're just like an AR-15, but a pistol. You have no finger grooves here, which is nice. You have the undercut here, middle finger getting up in there and everything.
Yeah.
You can get what's called like different decal grips.
Because there was something, it was like juicy, kind of soft. Yeah. I was
Yeah,
like,
it's probably a decal grip of some kind.
Okay.
That's a brand name. You can modify the hell out of these things.
Okay.
They're great. You can change the barrel if you don't like bronze. You want to go something different. You just have to worry about your loaded chamber cutout.
Okay.
But if you don't like the slide, you can always interchange the slide, get something different. Change out the trigger, you can change out your mag well.
I like things that are like, you know, very pretty. Sweet.
Did you want to buy any ammo today?
I think I'm going to come back and get ammo.
Do you know how to operate this firearm?
The dude did it for me.
I'm going to give you a basic rundown here. That's trigger. Don't put your finger on the trigger until you're ready to shoot. Know what the gun's pointed at. That's your mag release. It comes out. That's your slide release. When you're shooting, gun is empty, it's going to lock back. Hold mag out.
Okay.
New mag in. When your thumb gets strong enough,
Okay.
you're ready to go. A big thing that people don't do correctly, it's called riding the slide home.
Okay.
So when you ride the slide home, you're not letting it do its job. You see how
Okay.
that maybe fully chambered?
Yeah.
Nothing.
I see.
Right?
Okay.
Let it go home.
Okay.
When you're shooting, make sure that hand is tucked up in there like that. Because if you're like this, you have some space in there. When you're shooting, the gun will jerk and buck in your hand a little bit. It'll short cycle the gun, and then now your awesome $1,000 gun will jam. And then you're gonna come back to me, say, hey, my gun didn't work.
And be like, so what had happened was.
And we're gonna say, it's a Glock. How did you jam a Glock? Show me how you were shooting. Let it do its thing.
Okay.
Get the hand tucked up in there nice and neat. This is your takedown lever. It's on both sides.
Okay.
Take your mag out, check it empty, California. Pull the trigger and take the mag out.
Okay.
You're gonna pull down on both sides of this. You wanna
Okay.
Pull it back just a smidge. Learn how to
Okay.
do this because this makes it look magical when you do it quickly.
Ooh.
Pull down, slide forward. So this, to this, to this, and now you are broken down for cleaning.
Oh my goodness. Dwight.
So putting it back together is very, very simple. Gaston Glock, when he invented this, was kind of crazy, but he's also very smart.
Bro's name is Gaston.
His first name was Gaston.
Yo. He's the real deal.
When you put it back together, it's very easy to slide this over back here.
Okay.
And if you do that, it'll come apart again. Don't worry, but it's a pain in the butt.
Okay. So you want to make sure that it's sliding from the front
And then
to the back.
you're catching both of those contact points that were in there.
So say if I were to do it and it's wrong.
So what's going to happen is this is going to ride up on top of this. It's going to actually go up on top.
Okay.
Doesn't damage the gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I'll know.
You'll
It's
know
like
because you'll be like,
dummy-proof.
you won't be able to move the gun.
Okay. Okay.
There's a couple of ways to fix that. YouTube is the best way to fix it. I was an idiot with my Glock, and there's a ton of things on there.
Okay, perfect.
So I've done that plenty of times.
Okay, so we have this.
Something I didn't point out. Let's turn it over. So right here. So you feel this rough spot right here, and then your takedown lever. Use that in your brain index point because it's your index finger. I'm not gonna shoot when I have my finger there.
And it's tactile. I like that.
Yep.
This will drop out. Perfect.
So when you pull it back, you're making sure there's no round in the chamber right there. Okay, so no round in the chamber, right?
No round.
Get that slide home. Okay, you're starting to develop Glock thumb. However, what you did when you did that.
I know, my hand.
Good, you caught it.
Okay, so let me do that again. So then I can just use my left one.
Yeah,
that's probably the better way.
Yeah.
Okay, I have two of those.
Pull the trigger.
And then it'll kind of lock like that.
Right, it's gonna hold back. So now take the mag out. Take your hand, keep your thumb where it's at,
Okay.
take your right hand, wrap your hand up over the top of the gun.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna just squeeze a little bit and the slide's gonna pull back.
Okay.
So pull back a little bit more. Now pull that down and slide it forward with your hand. Go like this with your hand. Trigger reset. You gotta start over.
Shit. Okay, pointer. Here.
Okay, we're empty. Yeah.
There, boom. Over the top.
Yep, give it a squeeze
Down.
with your right hand. Okay, now pull down. Now push forward with your right hand. Did you keep that pulled down?
It's down on this side. Am I just not pulling it? Oh, okay.
Both sides.
Okay, so I have to start over now?
Did the trigger reset?
Shit. I think so.
Yeah, it's all right, we'll get there.
I feel like my hands are hella small. Okay.
This is what we do when we practice in front of the TV.
Yeah, on top.
Yep.
Both down.
Yep.
I think. There we go.
Yep, now push forward. You went too far. Show you about how far back you need to go.
God, I feel like a loser. Okay. Okay.
That's it.
So like a finger, like not even, okay.
Quarter inch.
Okay.
Yeah. So once you feel the barrel drop out under your finger.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then can you do the...
Do that, but you just slide forward.
Okay, all right, I see. But I have to sort of push it forward.
Yes.
Okay. It's not going to just
hand.
pop forward.
No.
Okay.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
get that quarter inch.
Feel. Okay.
Pull down, slide forward. There, you know, you had it. Do it again. Slide forward. You see, there you go.
Oh, okay. I need to push more.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this part is so light.
That's the gun.
Oh, it's Dwight right here.
You just decapitated him.
Oh no. Blow, 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 blow. From here, I don't need to press anything down though.
Nope.
Okay.
Just line up the slots and the tabs.
Oh my God, I think I'm special.
Right here.
Oh. Okay.
And then line up the slots with these tabs right back here. Keep going. All the way back, all the way back, all the way back. Let it go. And you put the mag in.
What? I'm active.
You rode the slide home, but not a big deal because it's empty.
Okay.
So now you're good.
Okay, I can always pull it and then.
Exactly.
Right. You know, I got like a grip kit. It's like a ball, and then there's one where you do individual, and then there's one where you.
Yep.
Because like after I shot, I was like, oh my God, I'm so weak.
So what I'm going to tell you to be careful of, you have tendons right here.
Yeah.
And if you do the grip squeezies, you can actually irritate the tendons.
But don't overdo
super low impact. Yeah, don't overdo it.
Okay, don't overdo it.
Just shooting regularly, you'll develop all the muscles you need.
Okay. I was doing a lot of like isometric like holds, like things like that, and I was like, bruh.
So, isometric hold, what you need to do. So when you shoot, your hand is to hold and control the gun. Push with your right arm, and you pull with your left. So when you're out, you should feel it in your shoulders.
My left arm was No, I'm just kidding.
We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get you a
That'll
rifle.
be my next gun.
We'll get you a rifle that uses these mags.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, ready to look at a red dot.
Yes.
Okay. You were telling me that Nate or Jeremy was showing you this Holosun. Does that look familiar with the...
It was it was like 303. Yeah, that one.
309? Set it up with a circle dot. Can you see it?
Oh, yep.
Okay.
Now I can see it.
You like that?
I don't. I need a dot. I did this last time. I was like, I couldn't see shit. It was terrible. There we go. Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, like right there? I know there's like a weird angle to it. I can see it on my face right now.
So,
okay.
You know, they're kind of like the best of the lower end stuff. Holosun,
okay.
Holosun and SIG optics are what we sell for the lower end items.
Okay. I know. I saw one that was like $1,000. Like,
yeah, we'll get you there. I
maybe
mean,
with a little sponsor. The way my bank account's set up right now.
when you're ready to step up to the top shelf items, you know, we'll get you
step
like
up with the big boys.
See, like this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want me to install it for you?
Yes, please.
Sight it in, make it look good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back in just a second.
Time.
I have to go get some tools, but I will do all my magic here.
Perfect.
For you. Okay.
Special twos. Glock strong. I like that.
That's just Loctite zones. It's not corrosion or anything.
Okay.
The interesting thing about the shadow systems is they give you basically everything you need to put in whatever optic you want to put in. Yeah, it'll fit just about everything. So you're going to hold that for me so it doesn't tip over, because if it does, that piece right there can come out and I won't be happy.
It's going to be like, I'm included. Shit, hella responsibility.
It is, yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, normally I have a vise for this. I got soft jaws and everything, and it holds...
but not in general. If there's a thing on top of it,
it's going to hold it down.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's got a battery in it. Now let's hope I put it in the right way. It's a CR1632. I'm gonna go short today, but I do need to put a spacer in there, like so.
A little ratty tighty. I'm not doing good at holding this thing.
No, you're doing,
okay.
you're doing
I was
fine.
like, you
you're
get a little bit tighter.
Yeah, it's not moving. All right, well, we're gonna do that then. Cool.
Blow. And then the plus and the minus on the side, that's for the different circled dot stripe.
Yep, and also intensity of the dot, whether you want to use it on solar or not, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So let's get some Loctite on this thing for you. Little goes a long way when it comes to Loctite. You know, this is...
and that was the blue stuff that was in there.
This is the blue stuff.
The blue stuff.
Everybody has their opinion of the best way to do something.
Oh yeah, horses are the same.
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I'm not about to say that I'm the best that's ever lived at this. I'm not. I'm not about to say that I'm the worst that ever lived at this. I know for a fact that I'm not.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah.
So,
Okay, sorry.
It's all good. It's all
Beep,
good.
beep, beep, beep. You know how like you can get those laser bullet, you set up a thing and then you can like shoot at targets, but it's like laser?
Yeah.
So will
it's
that
like,
ruin?
it's like $600.
Really? Will that like ruin your gun though?
No,
Okay, okay.
I'm going to come out here. I'm going to actually, try to get
Like-
your dot in as close to possible.
Okay.
We don't do any live fire bore sighting because we just don't have time. So what this is going to do is get you on paper, and then from there you'll adjust. Somebody took my tool.
What happened to the Stingray? Okay, we better
all that
rename
matters.
all this shit.
Yeah, I don't know about Stingray. I don't know if that's
Yeah,
going to stick.
the tactical butterfly. It actually kind of looks like those things when you get your blood drawn. That's what I was thinking with that. Oh my God, it looks so cool. And it even has like a little red. Oh. So you try to match up that thing with that
yeah,
thing.
so
Okay.
the concept here is your laser beam's coming out center line of
Yeah.
the bore.
Okay.
I'm basically just going to adjust the dot to where it lines up close enough. When you look through it, you only see the one dot.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay. Yeah.
Full arm stretch in a shooting stance. It's the only one dot, right?
Oh yeah.
Don't use one eye for pistol shooting. You will not shoot well unless you're like Jerry Michlik or Alina Michlik or something like that.
We're like blah 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 blah.
You should be on paper, no problem.
Nice. Very nice. Doing the things. Dwight is fully set.
It's an instruction manual.
Perfect.
Read it. This is your adjustment tool. Keep it.
Yeah, keep it.
Keep it and use it.
Yeah.
Just keep it around.
Okay.
Yeah. Now we're going to my favorite part, the money.
Huh? Yeah. That part. It looks so cool. Oh my God. I'm about to be a tactical Timmy in no time. Wow.
You want a receipt for the optic?
Sure. Hang it on my wall. I'll put it with my receipt of my firearm safety thing. It says pass on it. I'll probably lose it, let's be real. I couldn't even keep the paper flat. This is crazy. My dog ended up sitting on it.
Your dog sat on it? Didn't eat it, it sat on it?
Bro, my dog is the
Okay.
shit. He's a Corgi German Shepherd. He's a real tactical dog.
What is that?
He's a big ass little dog or a little ass big dog. No one really knows. As far as like the cases that I should get with this,
California wants you to have a locked container. So if you drive with a car, the trunk usually counts.
because I have a truck, so I don't have a trunk.
Yep.
Okay.
Grab one of those cases.
And these are like $20, right?
Yeah, like 20 bucks. I'll give you a lock. I'll show you how to do a lock case on it. So this will serve you as a locked container.
So that one doesn't count?
No, because you can't really lock that very well. Something like this though. So you got these two holes.
Oh, it can go through. Oh, you know how long it's gonna take me to get that shit off?
No, it'll be quick. Once you get
Dude,
used to it, it's
there's
fast.
a way. I will find it.
It is fast.
I like this. Tactical. Bruh. Like, here we go again. All right. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Look at it. Ooh.
I understand. I understand.
I too am now a badass. Hey,
You want to see something cool?
yeah.
Okay, sit tight.
Cool shit, on the way. Now let's see if I can do this by myself. I kind of like this. I like a box better. I think that's what I say. Like, I don't know, I was worried about that. Because what if Dino sits on it and it breaks that shit off at the top? Did I do it right? We're gonna go like this. All right.
You're talking about 320.
Ooh.
They're modular.
What
the
is that?
gun is the fire control unit that's inside of that frame.
Okay.
So if you buy an M18, 320XF, 320 Legion, which is sick,
I did see one of those.
tungsten powder, this is getting up like Gucci level, like operator, high-end race gun type stuff. The reason I talk about the 320 in the fire control group is you can't buy this gun. I can't sell you this gun. This is law enforcement only. We'll make it for you though.
Oh.
This is a SIG 320 X5 SXG, all steel frame.
It's so pretty.
Like I said, you can't buy this gun. We'll sell you a 320, regular one, California.
Okay.
We'll take the slide off. We'll take the fire control group out of this gun, take the fire control group out of yours, put it in here, the slide on, and then you'll have this gun.
Then say if someone checks it, it's like, actually, nah, I bought
matter.
it legal.
Because your serial number is what counts.
Bro, loopholes are fucking,
Yeah, it's not a loophole. It's working
mean-
within the status.
Ooh, yeah, this. Whatever that is.
Grip panels.
I don't know, I feel like this gun's hella heavy.
But it's also 9mm, so imagine how no recoil there is.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's when we step up. Not for right now, just something cool.
He's like, you got the training wheels, motherfucker.
MR920 is not necessarily training
Yeah,
wheels.
I feel like Dwight
Training
is a
wheels
real
like-
gun.
Why Dwight?
It's a nerd assassin. No, I wanted something like hella inconspicuous, kind of like Dwight. People think I'm talking about an actual person. So as far as like what I need to keep on me, I just need the card and the.
Anytime you come in here, driver's license, firearms card, and passport, so you can buy another gun. Always.
And then as far as like if I like get pulled over or something.
If it's like this, it's unloaded. It's locked container, etc., etc. If they ask you, you gotta tell them yes, otherwise you're lying.
It's in a box, I don't know how to open it.
It's unloaded, it's locked up, it's secure. If they don't ask you, don't tell them. Don't volunteer information.
Okay. But there's not a thing that I have to show them with that. It's just my license, the card, the firearm.
Not until you get a concealed carry license, and that's a whole different thing.
Yes, that's like my next, and that's like a multiple like a course.
It's like 4 hours in class, 4 hours on range, and then you have to qualify.
And that's different than the competition thing, right?
Competition is just competition.
There was some sort of class that they were saying it was 8 hours. I don't know if that's the same one. It's probably it might be the same one because I know I had to get that before I do that.
You had to get a CCW before you do, or you had to get the class before you do competition.
There's a lot of guessing going on here. I don't know. I'm just saying.
I just have questions.
But it was like 8 hours, like maybe that's the same motherfucking thing.
For the concealed carry license, it's 8 or 16 hours now or something like that. California keeps adding BS on top of everything. Everybody who carries a license should be like, you know how to use your gun. Half the test doesn't even apply to gun safety. Half the test is gun law. Half the test is this really actually true or not?
Yeah. What is this type of gun? I was like, is that? No.
Firearm safety certificate. It's a very generalized thing.
It ain't no license.
If you can pass that test, that means you can tie your own shoes. You're not wearing Crocs into a gun store.
Yeah, that's the first standard.
And if you fail that test, I'm gonna make fun of you, I'll be honest.
Sweet. Okay. Dude, this stack is about to be taller than me. I'm growing up. I'm getting there. All right. I'm set.
You want to get one of those sweatshirts?
Yeah. It's like a pink purple. Let's see. I think this will be.
It looks better in the sun.
Yeah. No, I mean, it looked hella sick. I mean, it looks tight now. I didn't mean to be insulting.
It's like a little half-C one.
This one's cute.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Do you own your own business?
I do.
Do you have things you need to protect within that business?
Yes.
Yeah.
Firearms are a tax write-off.
Really?
Yes. Business security.
Ooh. Perfect. I'll be back before you know it. Boom. Oh, it went through. Gotta replenish that now. It's all good. And then one of my horses is gonna fake die, and I'm like, stop. Another $5,000 down the drain. Well, I appreciate you. Thank you for your time, and I'll be back. I'll be back. Damn, is this a pull door? Shit. I may not make it, guys. I may not make it. Bye, thank you. We did the things. We got many things. Lots of things. Yeah. Oh, can we take a picture? I wanted to do like one with like all of us. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hang out here.
The blouse. Oh, maybe the gold one? I'm a child. Let's see, do you want me to do like, maybe, can I step behind here? Is that okay?
Go for it. Whatever you want to do.
You want to have Andrew in the picture too?
Everybody, all the people. All the people.
The whole staff. Man.
Yeah.
Refresh. We got
Let's do it.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, yeah. He's like, let me do a little swip swap. Yeah, about all the guns. Is this close enough? We gotta get in. We gotta get in a little bit more. Yay! Job well done. I really appreciate you, and I appreciate your time fielding all of my ridiculous questions.
You got a lot of work.
Okay. Good.
Part two.
Now I gotta repile my stack. I had a whole thing going. Okay. Going. Dude, if I drop this right now, I'm gonna be so embarrassed.
Yeah,
awesome.
If you can text me that picture.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, shooting anytime. Yeah.
I appreciate your time.
You guys want to come?
Yeah. More blouse. We like that. Awesome. Well, you guys have a good night. Thank you for your time. Stay warm.
Yeah, stay safe on the horses.
Dude, I'm gonna try, I'm gonna try. Well, we got it all. We got actually a few things that I wasn't really planning on getting, but you always got to make sure that you leave with all the accessories. Okay, you always want to make sure that you got everything that you need. And I'm set. Really appreciate the Cordelia Gun Exchange staff and everybody that helped me with my questions and getting me the right stuff. I'm super excited to start this firearms journey. Stay tuned. Oh my God.